How's it going? Miller here, and we're going to be rolling through the special features discs. There's two of them total in the Ghostbusters Ultimate Collection. Now, I have the 4K version, US edition, and I understand there's a little bit of a difference between the US and the UK. UK, I heard they don't have the lights in there, and it does not come with the 2016 reboot. So, without further ado, here we go. Let's dive into these lists. The special feature disc 1. Quick look at the setup, the subtitles. Lots of choices there. Chinese traditional, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Spanish, Latin, Thai. Lots of stuff there. Going to the extras. The preview cut, which is a full cut of the movie, I'm pretty sure. I haven't got a chance to watch that one yet. A lot of these I haven't got into. The squared scene commentary, that's basically sitting down with him and Jason going through stuff. The lost auditions. The first on that list, Denise Crosby, for you Star Trek fans. Kelly LeBrock, of course, from Weird Science, also in Hard to Kill. Kelly McGillis from Top Gun. We'll go back here to the main Ghostbuster Reels documentary, the 1987 TV version, which is cut for commercials a little bit, 141 runtime. The TV commercial, which is the iconic scene that's featured in the new movie. This is much better quality though. The TV commercial outtakes, which is basically just multiple cuts of that scene. And now the scene cemetery, which is, you guessed it, cut scenes from the movie, the Ecto 1 parking ticket, which shows the Ecto 1 being more of a character in like a Herbie way, which is kind of cool, but I understand why they cut it. Lots of scenes here. Again, Honeymooners, Winston, Bums, Busy. I'm not going to spoil all these, but the Lewis ones are interesting. There's nothing, very comedic about it. There's a lot of it they had to shoot multiple times. Okay, the dailies. Of course, the Dana interview, that's when she first meets the guys up at the headquarters. Dana's apartment when Venkman goes back with her. Then the headquarters shot is actually right when they're eating Chinese food right before their first bell at the headquarters. Now, the daily section, I did have some comments asking about this, and these are pretty cool, but don't think of them as like a comedic outtakes or anything. This is just different camera angles, actors doing the exact same motions every time. You'll notice on some of these, like with the commercial, for instance, the first, 5, 6 takes, Bill Murray blinks at the same point in his... And you'll notice, like with the commercial shoot, Bill Murray blinks at the same time in his delivery of his dialogue. And you'll see also with Dana's apartment, Sigourney takes her scarf off, unbuttons her coat. That scene where he first comes in, she does that all within her dialogue, and you'll see how that works a little behind the scenes. Going along in Ballroom, Central Park, Keymaster, Mayor's office. I like that they show the runtime on the bottom. That way, hey, I got 10 minutes to spare. Can watch one of these real quick, whatever. It's kind of cool feature. Let you know what you're getting into. Then the 84 Show West exhibit. It's like a featurette. Looks to be a cut of the film. It's featured at an expo way back when of the first movie. Moment with the Stars, a featurette, a 1984 featurette, special effects team featurette, and moving along to the final, another bunch of stuff here. It's just full of stuff. This really is kind of an ultimate collection. The resurrecting the classic car, that was cool. They refurbished the original car. years ago for a promotional thing. Multi-angle explorations. Now these multi-angle exploration shots are pretty cool. They show everything without the effects. Now this film is obviously old. They've gotten it off of the original reels, so it's pretty spotty in terms of quality. There's some sections that seem like it was just really bad film that they maybe took and did recently and then spliced it with some newer stuff, but it's still really cool to see. These are shots without the special effects. What you see in a brief scene here. I don't want to spoil anything. The storyboard, comparisons, photo galleries, Ghostbusters music video, of course, a classic song. The different trailers, the DVD promo that was done years and years ago when DVD came out. The trailers, you have the theatrical teaser, international teaser, theatrical trailer, and the 30th anniversary domestic trailer. All right, moving along to disc 2, the main menu here is separated into Ghostbusters 2 and the Ghostbusters Afterlife. So let's check out and see what's going on in the Ghostbusters 2 special features. We have the first commentary, same as the first movie. Him and his boy sitting down and looking over those, which is pretty cool. The scene cemetery, also like in the first movie, all of the discarded cuts, scenes. I did roll through these and watched all of them, and unfortunately for fellow nerds like me, Rick Moranis, the nerd god, he got a lot of cut. Now, I do believe it's the We're Getting Nowhere scene from the scene cemetery. Jesus, that's a lot for a person with a lisp. That has Rick Moranis on his way to the museum toward the end of the movie. Now, we get a shot of that showing in the original release. But this one, he's walking down the street, seemingly talking to nobody on film, but they would VFX him in with Slimer, which would have been really cool to see. That conversation's, it's kind of funny. It ends with Slimer giving him an old New Year's Eve kiss. Of course, Jack buys it. Here's a little scene with, this is right before they tried to get in the museum for the first time. An interaction with Kurt Fuller. And we have some music commentary, 92 TV version, which you see the runtime is a little bit shorter. Those big companies seeing the ad revenues. Surprisingly, one of the cooler things on these discs so far, I haven't got through basically any of this. I've scratched the surface. The Oprah Winfrey thing is pretty cool, just to see old school TV and its production, and the cast all talking about it. They were all really excited about Ghostbusters 2 when it came out, so it was kind of nice to see. The little documentaries I haven't got into yet, and then on our own. One of the few things that coke-fueled, woman-abusing piece of shit did. Trailers, of course, domestic teaser, international teaser, theatrical trailer, rare, unfinished teaser, which I haven't watched yet. So there you go, the Ghostbusters 2 special features. And then moving on to Ghostbusters Afterlife, it's just some sneak peek thing, which I would assume because the special features are on the disc, which is in the set itself. All right, so there you have it. There's the 2 special features disc. And I hope I didn't spoil anything for you. I didn't go into any menu or into anything really, just those few little stills or little shots. But I think overall, for this box set, being a fan as I am, I would rate this about out of 5. We'll do 5 because my main gig, Thralls of Metal, we stick to a 5 rating. So I'm going to give this set about a 3.5 out of 5. If I was to take into consideration the fact that I don't have these on 4K already and stuff like that, then the value increases for me, and so for the rating. But for, I think, anybody who is a fan, this would be about a 3.5. The cardboard is what it is on the construction, really what makes up for it is the special features disc and that book. That book is awesome. It goes through the whole script, has little notes and everything from the director. That book is really cool, and I'm really glad I got the set for that book specifically, but all the other movies too. Now in the UK, this is about 150 to 200 euros, and that's a lot. I don't know if even as big a fan as I am, if I would dump that much money into this. I would wait till it comes down if they keep producing it, which I think they will. But overall, it's 3.5 out of 5. That is not a rating of the movies themselves, but this as a collection, 3.5 out of 5. Maybe I'll put up a rating of the movie and go through that. I've seen it enough that we just watched it again. The kids wanted to watch it, so it's like, yeah, go for it. No problem. So if you like this, I'm going to be doing more. It's going to be random on this channel, but my main gig, Thralls of Metal, the subscribe button is, or the link to that's there. Subscribe to my channel here. But until the next video, I will catch you later.